I'm excited.
I'm ready. It's been a whole year. All right, got a couple more things to come back for. Here, Chad, come here.
Ready for hunting. All right, my guys are ready to go. Sweet.
Ready? Yes. We'll get some meat.
Hello friends, how are you today? Well, it is a day where I had nothing planned for this video again. I don't know where the week went about me. My husband left for hunting today, so he will be gone probably about a week, you know, give or take. And so I am left to my own devices here. So I have a little shopping haul for you, and this is what happens when Keisha's left on her own. So we're gonna start with, I got a little iced coffee from the coffee shop. I think I need to stir in I got a little bit of sugar in it, and it's just sitting in the bottom. All right, so I'm gonna warn you now, this is not a health food haul. This is Keisha's quick and easy ideas for possible meals this week. Not an actual, we're going to for sure, because I got lots of other stuff I can cook, but I'm gonna get this kitchen cleaned up today. And once I get the kitchen cleaned up, I want to do as very little work as possible in the kitchen because I don't want to have to spend the entire week maintaining it. So I really just don't want the cycle of cooking a big meal every night and having a huge pile of dishes in the morning. So we're going to wing it when it comes to food. We might go out to eat a day, and then we've got some quick and easy things here. Yeah, just trying to cover my bases because I just want to have a relaxing, nice week. And I kind of want to maybe get a sewing project out. That would be so awesome if I could get to a sewing project. But even more than that, I really want to get to decorating my house because now it's mid-September and I wanted to decorate like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, let's just do the grocery haul first. Okay, let's start there. So we start with this bag. Forewarn you, there is a lot of bread products, just to let you know. We got tortilla chips. We got munchies. These are the cheese fix munchies. It's got the sun chips, the pretzels, Doritos, and Cheetos in it. Ooh. I got some of these Russell Stover sugar-free candies. These are the M&M type with peanuts, so they're good. Sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye or something. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, my eyelashes want to curl right into my eyeball. Not sure what's happening there. All right, this is the bread bag. Here we go. We got hot dog buns for hot dogs or chili dogs. Hamburger buns for hamburgers. Ooh, one thing I was kind of thinking about maybe tonight, but I don't know, we'll see. Meatball sandwiches. So I got some hoagie rolls, sourdough hoagie rolls. Here we go. We got breadcrumbs. We're out of that. And I got a couple of cans of chili. I got a can of refried beans. More bread stuff. I got a pack of tortillas. Not even low carb, just regular, because I'm not worrying about that this week. We're just gonna do whatever. We did get a pack of hot dogs. I got a big hoagie sandwich. Sorry, I'm totally breading out right now. And here we got some thinly sliced chicken breasts. I'm thinking I want to make chicken parm, which is why I got the breadcrumbs, thinly sliced chicken breast, the thinly cut chicken breast. So I want to make some chicken parm, I think, this week. Maybe for Sunday dinner. That'd be nice for Sunday dinner, right? And because, you know, I don't always know what to do for a side with stuff, so I don't really always like to, I mean, these are just for kind of funsies, but mostly I'd rather just have a salad as a side with my hamburger or my hot dogs or my meatball sandwiches. So So I got 4 bags of the Caesar salad kit because I'm not fussing with making a salad. So there you go. 4 bags. And, oh, I already showed you the chicken. That's it. So bread, 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 and salad. So we're gonna eat bread and salad this week, I guess. And some canned chili and beans. I don't know. So potential, I was thinking 5 dinners, so meatball sandwiches, hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken parm, and then possibly burritos. And those may or may not happen. I mean, the buns are super easy to just like wrap up and stick them in the freezer, and they'll last for like a month or 2. Obviously the sandwich, we're definitely gonna eat the sandwich this weekend. This is gonna be a weekend food. So who knows, maybe this is dinner tonight. I don't know, you know, like, I don't know what I wanna do. I actually haven't even eaten yet today, so. But yeah, I haven't eaten since yesterday. We had a late dinner last night though. I think we ate around 8 o'clock. It was really, we've been eating dinner super late, like all, well, I shouldn't say all week, but the last 2 nights for sure we ate dinner after 8 o'clock. With Justin's hunting preparations, took us into the evening, so just kind of like was like, hey daughter, you're on your own for dinner, and we just ended up like cooking at home late because anything after 7 o'clock, if you want to eat, there's really nothing open here. So as much as we actually tried to go by Subway last night, it was like 7:40. Of course they were closed, so we're like, oh, and we went by a hamburger place and they were closed, and there was a pizza place open, but the particular pizza place takes forever to get your food to you, and we're like, it's almost 8 o'clock, we don't want to go there and wait until 9 o'clock to eat. So we've just been eating late the last couple of nights. Our food cycle has been kind of messed up, so kind of like finishing dinner by 9, but still like kind of getting a little bit of like intermittent fasting and like not eating lunch until like 12 or 1 or whatever. But yeah, so just been kind of regular intermittent fasting this last week, but not eating like super great. But I'm kind of over it right now. I just need to get through. I've been sick the last few weeks. The first week I was like really like kind of noticeably sick. Like I had like a little bit of a cough. I had like some sneezing and sniffling, and I felt really tired. Like I did not want to get off the couch for anything. And then the last couple of weeks it's just been kind of like remnants of that. Like I just still have tightening in the chest, and when I run up and down the stairs I get winded really easily. So I don't know, maybe, and I just, you know, don't judge me, but I don't do the testing and stuff, so I probably did have COVID, or maybe still have some remnants of it, because I still have, if I breathe deep, it like aggravates my chest and I'll start coughing. So it has been a few weeks of getting like very little sleep. When I go to lay down at night, it feels like I'm gonna stop breathing. So I don't know why I didn't do this before, but finally last night I stole a bunch of pillows out of my daughter's room and I propped myself up so that I was like sitting almost upright when I went to sleep, and I slept 7 hours straight. It felt so good. It felt so good to sleep that long. I was like, I have not slept that good in over 3 weeks. And who knows, maybe even longer, but for sure 3 weeks, like I have not been able to sleep more than like 2 to 3 hours straight at a time. So even the night before, instead of thinking about propping myself up with pillows, I just came and sat up on the couch, and I just sat up and I slept sitting up for like, I think about 3 hours. So yeah, that's my life right now. So I just want to keep things easy for me because I want to enjoy this time that I have to myself during the day, where I don't want to spend every single minute thinking about cleaning. So I'd like to get my fall decorations out, and I'd like to consider starting to get my sewing stuff out. Now, once I get my sewing stuff out though, that's kind of a bigger deal, because once it comes out, it kind of stays out for a while, because projects usually take a little while. And when I start one project, then I want to do another one, and then another one. And I have lots of projects I'd like to finish before the holidays. So if I get all my sewing stuff out, yeah, that would be great. But honestly, it will take up the majority of the dining room table. I used to have, if you if you've watched me for a long time, you know that I used to have a huge sewing area set up in the corner, but we put that away a long time ago. And then we had a workout area set up here, but now we just have a lot of furniture up here. So if I get my sewing stuff out, it will definitely be at the dining room table, and that will take up a lot of space. So I don't know if maybe I should have my husband then, when he gets home, pull out the table longer and put an extra leaf in it. So we have, like, I can use half the table for my sewing and the other half of my table for eating, because I like to eat at the dining room table. Especially when my family's home in the evening, I like us to sit down all together to eat. Yeah, so that's today. Gonna get this stuff put away. Yeah, the kitchen's not actually that bad. There's just some dishes from the last couple of days, and because we haven't really been home a lot, we've actually not cooked a whole lot. So we did cook dinner the last 2 nights in a row, but it was like super easy stuff, kind of just had to like reheat. So there's not a lot of dishes, so it won't take me that long to clean up in here. Do gotta clean my bathroom a little bit today too. But if I can get some of that stuff done, I can have like the whole nice weekend to myself. I can have the whole week to myself. And to me, having a little bit of free time, not thinking about cleaning 24/7, is gonna be like a vacation for me. So honestly, that's why I got the food that I got. It's not because I'm giving up on being living a healthy lifestyle. It's because I just need a little peace from food and from cooking and all the things. Like, I just need to not think about it for a little bit. And there's so many changes going on in my life right now. I'm like stressed to the max. A bit of it is in a good way. It's like in a good way, but it's just so much is happening like right now. And yeah, I just can't with the food. I can't think about like the chopping and the prepping and the figuring out healthy meals to feed everyone. And it's just too much right now for me. So I just need a little bit of a break. So I'm hoping this week I can kind of recollect myself and not focus on too much spending time in the kitchen, and just spend more time with myself. And maybe that will kind of reinvigorate me to get back to it, because I really don't want to eat health like this forever, because this is not sending a good message to my body. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, I might not eat all of these foods right now, but I might. So I don't know. That's what the freezer's for, I guess. I'm just rambling at this point. So I hope you can relate to sometimes you just need to take a break from your regular life. And honestly, I don't get to we don't go on vacation that much. So I'm not like getting that type of downtime. And just all the changes that I'm making in my life right now, I just need something easy so that I can focus on those changes and not have to focus on the food stuff. I mean, honestly, if there was somebody in town that I could hire this week to just come and cook for me every day, I probably would do that, because that would be an amazing vacation for me. If I could hire someone to come and make me healthy meals every night and I wouldn't have to worry about this, I would just do that so that I could have a little break, peace of mind from food, and not have to worry about it. But unfortunately, I don't live in a place where I can order meal services. I don't get HelloFresh or any of those other ones. I mean, so I live in rural Alaska where that kind of stuff doesn't exist. It is what it is. Anyways, that's my life right now. At some point in the future, I will share some of these details that the changes that we've been making. So, but one thing I can tell you right now is one of the big kind of stressor things that I'm thinking about in my life right now is my daughter is getting married in 4 weeks. So, and we have so much planning and stuff to do for this wedding, because it's kind of a last minute situation. So it's a little bit of a stressor too, is we got to get this wedding stuff going. Like today we don't even have a wedding dress yet. So, and we have to order it online, and I'm hoping it ships in time, because otherwise I don't know what we're going to do. So we got to order a wedding dress today. We're doing that. I think I already ordered her shoes. I ordered some other little things so they'll all get here in time. I think they'll all be here like around the first week of October. She's getting married October 17th. So in about 4 weeks. I don't know how many weeks that is from this weekend, 4 or 5 weeks. It should be 4 weeks, but yeah, so that's like one of the immediate stresses that's happening right now is that my daughter's getting married. So we got to start really digging in and getting all of the things done. I think my parents already bought their flights up. They're the only ones coming up for the wedding because it's kind of last minute. And yeah, who can fly to Alaska last minute? It's kind of a big deal to do that. So, but fortunately, my parents, they're retired. They can do it. So they're going to come up for the wedding. So another stressor is I'm having guests, but actually, thankfully for my sister-in-law, oh my gosh, I love her so much. She was able to put them up in her Airbnb that she has so they don't actually have to stay at my house because my house is chaotic. I do have a bedroom they could stay in if they wanted to stay with me. I mean, I have room, but the house is just chaotic. It's just, yeah, it's just a lot. But so I'm grateful for her that she has a place for them to stay. When they come up, they're gonna just be here, and they're gonna only be here I think a week, so not long. Like they normally come I think about 2 or 3 weeks at a time, and they were just here for graduation, so coming up a second time in 1 year is a lot. But anyway, so that's one of the stressors that we got going on in our family right now, and it's a good stress, right? Like, but it is stressful and causes a little anxiety. Yeah, I just ordered some dresses for me today, and thankfully they will be here on time because I was like, I don't have anything to wear to a wedding. Oh, maybe I should order another one because, ordering stuff online, you don't know how it's gonna fit. So I'm like, ugh. Well, I do have a red dress here, and then my daughter has a black dress. So I guess between the two things, she can either wear the black one and I can wear the red one, or vice versa. Because me and my youngest daughter, we wear the same size. So lots of stuff going on. And who knows if I don't know if I have to order myself shoes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, there's lots more stuff going on in my life right now. And yeah, so kind of a sad day. My husband just left for hunting, but hopefully he'll, get a moose this year. It's been the last 2 years they've had some issues and they haven't been able to get a moose. So it's been 3 years since we've gotten moose, but I'm ready. I'm ready for a freezer full of moose because, that is the ultimate grass-fed, grass-finished cow, right? Like, well, I mean, it's not a cow, it's going to be a bull, but still, grass-fed, grass-finished meat, there's nothing better than getting it straight from nature, right? Yourself. And so I'm super excited about that. And if we're super lucky, they'll get 2, 1 each. And if that happens, we'll have to go buy a freezer because we don't have enough room for a whole entire moose. I don't even know if we have room for half a moose, honestly, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right, I'm gonna get this stuff put away. I need to eat something. I think I have some leftover burrito mix from last night. So for dinner last night, we made chorizo and egg burritos because we're like, what's quick, what's fast? Breakfast is always quick and fast, right? So we made breakfast burritos for dinner last night. I think I have a bunch of that left over. So I'm gonna eat that. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my little rant. I'm sorry that my videos have been so short, and I promise I'm gonna get it together. Like, so I mean, I'm thinking next week, because you already see like kind of how I'm eating and stuff. So I'm thinking for next week's video, what we'll probably do is whatever I'm getting into. Like, so if I'm setting up fall, or if I'm getting out my sewing stuff, or both, we're gonna try to get that into the mix, because yeah, it's holiday time. I should go outside and get some footage for you. You guys can see how beautiful it is. Fall here. The leaves are falling. They're yellow. They're orange. I mean, there's still a little bit of green in the plants too, but it is noticeably fall. It's been in the mid 40s for like the last couple of weeks. It's been mostly rainy, and today is kind of cloudy, sunny. It's a little breezy. It's really just, the weather is amazing right now. I'm just loving it. So I gotta enjoy this fall weather while it lasts, because it really doesn't last long. Seriously this time. Stop rambling, Kycha. Thank you all so much for being here today. I truly appreciate it and I love you so much. Bye.